What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex, and in this video, I want to look at the Dying Light 2 Deluxe Edition. So special editions, basically, of this game have been leaked. I don't think they're available at this current point, but you can definitely see them. I'll post the picture as we get going. I want to talk about, does that mean something? Is that going to lead to an announcement of some sort? I do think it does. I really do, and we'll talk about where that goes as this video goes along. Make sure, as always, you guys are subscribed to this channel, have the bell icon turned on so all these videos go up. If this game obviously gets the release date or gets some sort of announcement over the next couple days or weeks or months or whenever, right, I'll be sure to cover it on this channel. And as always, make sure you guys are following me on Twitter. PodcastNow15 is my Twitter handle, okay? So I'll show you guys the picture right now. Here's the picture of it. You got the collector's box, which I think is what the things on the right-hand side are talking about. You see it has a UV flashlight. It's got UV stickers. It's got a limited figurine, which actually looks super cool. Art book, secret locations map, a steel book. Now, again, I don't know if all of those things are a part of the collector's box, or maybe you can get things separately. Something like an art book or even a steel book, honestly, sometimes can just come in some sort of middle area, like not the normal base edition of Dying Light, but like well, this is a collector's box, so maybe like a deluxe edition, and maybe you would get the steel book case or something like that. But we also, now I don't know if this has already been shown before, I don't think so, that you could see on PS4, Xbox One, and on PC, looks like the cover art. So that and we'll have to see if that's actually the cover art of the game or not. But I believe that's the first time we've ever seen what that, if that is it, that's the first time we've seen it, okay? Now, this came about, I believe, on like Friday or Saturday of this past week. Now, funny enough, and I did see this on Twitter, Dying Light, the anniversary of Dying Light is tomorrow. The 26th of January 2015, 6 years ago tomorrow, was the release of Dying Light. Because of this whole collector's edition, and again, the box art and all this kind of stuff, I do think it's coming very soon. Now, of course, we keep saying that. Of course, we keep going back to the same things that they say, that, 2021 is going to be like a big year, and they are going to talk about the game this year and all of that stuff. It doesn't mean, again, the game is going to get announced tomorrow or re-announced tomorrow, shown again. It doesn't mean they're going to give the release date tomorrow, right? But at the same time, I tend to put a lot of stock towards anniversaries. I know, and now let me tell you this, developers and publishers, they are different. Some of them actually do really respect in a way where I don't want to come across the wrong way, where some don't respect the games they've put out. But you look at a company like maybe Rocksteady. Now, Rocksteady's just a developer, but Rocksteady, they really care about the anniversaries of like the Arkham games. They'll have like a whole day of celebration. They'll have people that worked on that game show like concept art for it, or like tell stories about the game. Like, they'll do something special for the anniversary. Some do, some don't. So we'll have to see, if Techland does anything for it. I feel like they should, and also they still are supporting the first Dying Light game, so that's kind of important as well, right? It's not like it's a game that's dead, that it came out years and years ago, but they're not supporting it anymore. They're still putting more stuff into it, right? So I don't know. I just think we have all of this talk. We have them continuing to say that they're going to, they'll eventually tell us stuff. You even go back to last year, I would say like the second half of last year, when they even said that they had created a team, literally a team of people in Techland to plan out the release date for this game. Now, I don't know what that team has been doing. Maybe they are working from home and they slept on it, and they just forgot that was one of their tasks. But I don't know what's going on, because that is literally what they said. They have a team, in place talking about and figuring out when they're going to, like, the release schedule for this game. But with this kind of stuff coming out, look, you don't have a collector's box with a figurine and an art book and a steel cover and all this stuff. You don't have that if the game is coming out in like a year from now. I would argue you don't even have that stuff if the game is coming out like the second half, like later second half of this year. I'm trying to will it into existence, by the way. I really want this game to come out like the first half this year. We've talked about it after March, like April, May, June. It's very quiet in terms of gaming. Very quiet. There's not a lot going on. There are games here and there, like 2 per month, maybe max if we're lucky. And even those, you can't always be certain, right? In an age like now, you can't be certain that they're going to end up happening. So we'll have to see, but I really do think we're getting much, much closer, something like this. And I guess, by the way, it does rely on you believing that that is actually a thing, that the picture and the case and all that stuff, the collector's box, you have to believe, I guess, that that is a real thing. If that's fake, if that entire thing is not even real, then the whole thing kind of gets thrown out, right? Then we're right back where we started. But if that stuff is real, I really do think that we're getting very, very close. Like within, I mean, I don't want to give time periods because we're always wrong, especially in the Dying Light community, right? We're always wrong. But I do think within the next couple months we could see it again. And then I can't, and I've said this before, and last thing I will say in this video, I cannot imagine the next time we see this game, they don't give us a release date. When it comes back, whenever and this is like as close to a guarantee or as much as a confidence thing that I have, okay? When it comes back, when they show it again, whether it's a new trailer, whether they do a trailer and then they do another gameplay thing, okay? Whenever that is, I really do think they'll give a release date at the end of it. I cannot imagine they re-show themselves and then still say 2021. It's like, are you out of your minds? Like, give us the date. So I really do think we're going to get the date next time we see the game, and it could be very, very soon. We'll have to keep our eyes peeled tomorrow. Literally, it's tomorrow. We'll have to see if they say anything. Again, I put a lot of stock into it. I don't think they do. I mean, that's just literally an assumption. We'll have to see. Maybe they talk about Dying Light. Maybe there's like another new expansion for Dying Light, and then they just completely don't talk about Dying Light 2. So we'll have to see. So let me know, guys, in the comments below. What do you think? Do you think that this collector's box and all that stuff, do you think it's real? Do you think the game could be re-announced very, very soon? Let me know. Again, as always, make sure you guys are subscribed to this channel. Hit the bell icon. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, PodcastNow15 is my Twitter handle. If I see anything, I'll let you guys know. If you guys see anything, again, you can reach out to me in all of the different social media ways that we have, and let me know, and I'll definitely make a video on it, okay? Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all on the next video.